My heart was broken when I saw the Ghana National Fire Service goes to a fire scene and somebody has a phone filming a Facebook Live. Then you people go get guns and the ababeji nankwa see alive for no ababeji. Na Ghana the omaya ye dream. Nobody can pull an AK-47 and not be arrested in the next 24 hours.
Abusia yamachi mo akwa about the Godson TV Global. Nkrofo kasa area fa Adabraka daylight robbery course no eho. Na IGP police Dampare ni team omo ayade pe nkomo aboboba ene empopoye ba no chese na street cameras ana ewokrum na ye adwuma pa Ghana ekononim Ghana ekononim pa said ebi no super Ghana te said enye kra no to brebia yete so kakra because incident ni bi onesia na unya wana or the accoutrement to monitor to follow na obrithiwa muze Ghana yankechi bebre sa ansede ya na yadwen no and I know that Adabraka say we see ye ya nkrofo police force boss say oh Adabraka market any police station ben nti we the nance say police for no etena o twentwen so kura na wo se omo eben omo no na ebinom ka say unhia bi da unhia bi da na unhu bi da wo incident na esi ye na say wo hwe videos ni ya hotum say nkrofo no na oma prepare and Ghana for chere say asem we ni video we ni nema ye hu ne chere say bibia bi wo how Ghana for na ikeka so omo hwe videos na I just say bibia bi wo masin ebra omo di sika no eba be gu car ne boot no say sika ti say 6.2 million Ghana cedis 62 billion ya hu bi da no ana e ka no ebe gu car mo a menim de nti e wo se wo gina ho say over 60 billion go come. Na me da so gina ho gede. Did the driver not package check across ana Ghana for chere. Ana de no so she blue a alternate front no. As one so ogina ho as ogina ho nwura ka ne muntem wa bi akiri no de bag bi atum no ayi no asa betena ni mu ase as wo mo twen obi ase de uwe video na Ghana for person chese asede omo twen obi bi na ni pakroma ya yenko ibi ene ebro mu two car no aso omo hweso nko bi na Highlander ibe hia omo bi you know kitin bi bet baby am ye convince kakra the way a car no me dey bin timi nka bi because me ni mo na dia den say car no e ko far tema moto we ni baby aka na bia CCTV cameras a capture this is CRD Highlander na omode kokoro robbie ye no car na number me kuta CCI GN 735719 GN 735719 Ene grofo bo se ye hu car number na de na ya che o ma wie na no pe me se me ya hwehwe mu bi kakra na me yi car number na me se okay me di ho dwuma se ebinu mu kire se nipa omo ba be bo kro no Nigeria fo wo ase Nigeria fo sa no be so mo generalize no ene bi nso se wo hwe ba car no mo di wura na aso mo BT police barriers ne sa na e ma nti no ebe he Ghana ni nso na etwi car no and I'm so okay. Then my main corner say, car no crown, a Ghana need ding, and the lines say, Ghana need dia, and I say Nigeria in a Highland and any dia. Millions are in Monica cra and Ghana police. But I no pay me, yeah, me search Kakrana, carry and Casano, number never hono. It is either say for security in Zimbintino, Ebi a men shut down pin up because police for will him the air where juma and I have some kese. Nti bi a men shut down ka ho nsem bebre but number na ebo ho na no question mark e wo ho. Obezo police phone him DVL phone him nkrofo nim ze obezo hu ze car number bi e authentic ya wo code obetimi dia check ni hwemu bi a obeye and obey me try code back o me pick car number no na me yes okay men scanning hwe ni ma bi screening hwe ni ma bi no Ana gana for say betimi amba say krofo no omukotwa number plate bi na bebo you know authenticate enye ye bi say enye liga bi ya say ni nkrata mu ni aban mu bi Tagana for kasa me ma dwen pa na me ha odi kan me bebo mu ansana Prophet Kofi Oduro abeso Japan de si aban no so na IGP Dampare osi oblemu na enye yie na course doors papa ne so oye na dwuma na mo ha no tata no nsema papa na ka no me do be remo ho na me how pa ne say sika 60 billion one baby on beji is can free you know adwuma wura no problem one baby on beji is can free you know adwuma wura no or problem. Number 2. Omonso omo ba beji sika no. Omonso yare. Ayarefo mienu. Ena edi abrabom. Ena yarefo aba befa. How on earth? Debut na banks na yenye koko yiska or banks no. Ye buza on say sika say na ya na ho. Sometimes obitimi call bank bi call withdraw bi about 1 million Ghana cedis. Omunya ma. That is 10 billion. And no class ma kakese. Sometimes 200,000 crown omunya ma ho mega za twen. Me nyi bi sa da. Nti krofo na yi na me hu bi me nkofa we. Nti sika te sa no crown nti meaning say enye easy say bank crown wo be 5 million Ghana cedis. At that whole thing. Better no, go securities now police. Go to Yerura Bank Secra Memphimani Atremamo. Na kohe se ahia na ho. Enso kohe securities incredible cameras police for amukretu esatete ho. Who in his or her right senses? And let me tell you, Bibi adi adanse se sika na wo na bro se sika no because se onu nti na onu anti no mo ba adwuma anka omu yima no wie na nkom bepon owura me boa mini se na bi aka ho anase bi wo ho before that money because you cannot keep this money our market enya nemo onya items a wo beton on say ye wo nema no akofa e na wo beton eno no de ye nema ye goods besika cash be 60 billion na no mo ye na wotwe da kora no omo de bankers ne ba na police for ni soldiers e wo omo mo ye na wotwe da and banks ne ba with an escort police escort soldiers eba e de van bawo e be gina ho ayi na he no mbenya ho sika sa ne be ho and I sorry be bo afode kra yetimi the police for soldier for ba na o office ekuta sika. One, I suspect say bi kura say sika ni nyina no na enwu ho ebi kura na omo soma ma bi a omo kofa bi ba bi be kan because ebi a mi hu sika da mi ni sika nti na me ma dwene na mu ye mbebrebe sa to keep over 60 billion wo without a police or an army. Na me kura de nka me mfa police the soldier for be 54 and 300 ebi a mi sika nti Minister can be a mechanism. Cigarettes office, only workers in the wall. And every we are seeing share and ne nipa timu soon. Nesika fian kra will be in Yama. Judas Ankasa Krebe, yes, you are may na yahe. Neskia say. And nipa bitrimu sum nti ade bi wo ho a yemfa ni agro sika we wo ho no police no soldier sika wo boto mi hu bi da evi picture kra mi hu bi da na monsu a mo beji sika nti se de na mo beton yesa ye de mimi nim na mo so di Toyota Corolla Ola ya kabe. Da reminis kentia. Kamedi anwa ka. Pick up. Aguradi nyankopo. 6.2 million Ghana cedis. O beji sikawi. Ni petu pe na moteke. Etu okura na brobi enkura bi. And microphone so almost ebi a must. Ama be packet train. Obia notice. Wow. Me am sisi o. He. That microphone di agro bi pa o. Ana sika no mo hu nti o mu ana. Cause ye dey. I mean 4,000 Ghana cedis gra da me kema. I ran a man for more. 4,000 cedis. Ebe da me kema ma hwe kra ma for. Me lucky na me koka kra bi am sa hwe lucky. Me kwa me hwe sa lucky. Ye na ye hwi ni ye ho kra no ye pakeka na ye kwa na ya sa ba be mi na ya twia hwe sa bi. Na me 1,000 Ghana kra intimi shemoto. Enemre di wi ase aduri. Yaton ko bank we transaction hwan ne ade people on microphone de ne me lecture bi kan asem bi o say geniana sometimes we entice people to murder us in a way ora obe pakeka enye tinted woja phones agum seat ne so ana wani mo phones ni go wallet se ho nema go ho no wasi obitimi jana na yema bi se agu no wasi ko laptop dem no akora office no akotena baby obi nya kromfompo na owura akomode no ohun sa na adwene mu kire ne se ode bo no obitimi asesa sa na yema na obitimi aye akwan te se kwan ya wo fa so Kofi ho yesum na nipa bako so oba ho be mo anabu abayoa yana girls ni bo omsi na okokro ma oba na ya hwim ne bag ne ade sometimes unim so phone na akura iPhone hwan yi bi ana adwene ho nye no na ode ye ko na tana so nipa no bi kro onye kromfo but bi akombi e din no ohwe timi se we me ye wada benya ga kra free ma why entice no nti ade asi na emi nwanwa se sika sei pa de nemri kura enu mo bi bank bi okuma se me ko jama danfo bi e wo ho na me hwese sika guba robem ne aso bonkum ni fani pam ye no kola kroyanom dia akwa wuram na me home ti sei na even udi sika etwam kra wo bank ho no ena obi ti ho no onye eso sam ena bi a oyi ne phone no test obi ana bibi say ka bi atudi nani akira ha na sei na unim ni peti police for do sabi eni ama say nyina aka ho Prophet Kofi Oduro akasa na Ivan nso aka bie R0bb3ry edin yɛtene sɛ nipa bia hwere ne nkwa and the whole Ghana nipa no ho yɛ mihu man nti kasa bi na kasa fear women no me ya atom yanka ura no ura se tuo pa people popo na get ne twanka no ogina ono na e friend so ya eye witness obazo chese wo ohwebi ohuni fili etuo toto na anka ura na anka aso no ohwe wo kosi R0bb3ry ewura de abayo akukuduro wahwa mo on hu de course bia samo se mo buso obi a BBC ade BBC ohun pa ha wo de course anka ura na ogina wo se ya ready course bia ohun bibia fili yentie Prophet Kofi Oduro nensa mawaka na me de ayema hodri Dr. Nimoni Watts Scientific Hospital Okan area Oduro. Thank you. Police Voguso I him say on be my update positive. I am to my phone ano yen hwe ye ho yi. Ko yisi kakase bi metufie. Na adwumam office ne ade. What's all attracting crowdful oh. Ene mumu na ye ne sa koyi cash me cash na me hu bi da me 2 years me o tade o me o kra na ye 500 Ghana me nya na cash.
Be careful, be wise, be responsible. Eternal life is not a joke. Somebody died for you to be saved. Yeah. Be careful, be wise. As I'm standing here, if my children smoke weed, if my children go mad, if my children become armed robbers, because we did not teach them what was godly and right. So now we have open air robbery, broad daylight. People can take guns on the streets of Adabraka and go and shoot and collect money. And I want to ask, what do those guys do to keep such amount of money in their home? What do they do? Does GRA know you have kind of money? Yeah, but obi in the table because here beka GRA beko table ne ho sisi akwa. GRA for nankasa sometimes I don't understand them. Obi wo sika said the bootum am robber fu ho akwa akwa. GRA didn't see that. And the saddest part, I want to encourage the Ghana Police Service. We have work to do. You see, the fourth thing I was going to tell you is be vigilant. My heart was broken when I saw the Ghana National Fire Service goes to a fire scene and somebody has a phone filming a Facebook Live. Are you okay? Come on! You don't even have respect for the dead. Which of you wants your father's dead body to be thrown out on the internet? Have you ever seen people in Switzerland or London or in Germany or Holland? Have you ever seen them go to a crime scene and pull up? You are desecrating the evidence. Evidence, no, I will say no. So those boys who did the robbery, the reason why they spilled money into the air is because they wanted to tarnish the evidence. When the people go and collect the money, it will be the fingerprints of the people and not theirs. Criminals are not fools. Criminals are not fools. Question, where did they get AK-47s? How do they own AK-47? Kwasiafo amonwene moma sese tuo de akwakwa akobobi emmoa atam tuo obi nkoye adwuma nkonya ska. Then you people go get guns and Oduro gina nkwase alive no abababeji na Ghana the omaya ye dwen. Nobody can pull an AK-47 and not be arrested in the next 24 hours. Yen unity enyemen na Mira IGP by said you're not me feeling on one. Hey! Said you're not me feeling on. My Jojo Papa no straight up. Oh yeah, no, we are afraid. This man could drive, go around, dealing with criminals. He made the service to know that somebody was in charge. Oh, a charge officer and Ajuabe said, Dr. Dampare. What have we done to merit this kind of visit? And the man was a night worker. On went to me Mount Barrier and was stopping Crawford. Ube Biad, is the Inspector General of Ghana's police. This man brought professional policing. Look at the way he has turned the, police headquarters. Go to the police training school and go and see the work this guy. He is a leader. But political interference. That you be as Jano. Sing. Jano says sing. Mumma Jumani had been too much. Ghana a junior and Kenya president Nepal and IGP police council and there was one more appointee on my own IGP. Uchimi ya chow. Uchimi ubed them.
So this is gold dealer. According to report, about 3 months ago, Yakubia the Sikanyina our crown for. It means that the area no are prone to robbery activities and then as a form. Or the transport Sika. Sika, according to sources, and number 1 yes, 6 million Ghana cedis. That is what has been reported in the various media. There are different figures being put out, but I think the commonality in many of the reports being put out there, 6 million Ghana cedis. 6 million Ghana cedis or translated to the old cedis now. You can do the calculation yourself. Okay. So the first question is why was such a company will go through such a tragedy in the first place? Ebe transported 6 million Ghana cedis at a go. What time 6 million Ghana cedis a boom? On himself or the corners of incident be a seer. Nahobaka. Now what time 6 million when not watch it go bottom? Bottom or the corner, yes, area on a chromophobia ho. Na baby a cholera car nesino, aye petem abonte a man for a and ya packy sika na ye die gum in a broad day obia nhwe be say ya transport sika. I don't know if you are getting the argument I'm making because Ghana ha so who so obi kura bottle way from gold dealer shop emu no mudo musika gu. And to see this not clearly say ya abonten and omo bie car no boot and omo sesa sika ne de gum ama obi a wa around obi a hu say sika na yedi gum ye de ko baabi enti say we will be R0bb3ry say mun tware okwa mu na mo magi sika no. And again sika na yedi so akọ bank banya bank kra omo transport to sika kase e de akọ baabi Bank of Ghana no a highly secured area no won kwoto da so obehu say ye de sika no gu van no unhu. And they do it in an enclosed space. But the very moment you do it and open, you attract unnecessary attention to yourself. But we car kwemu and the other car ketwa na babesi. Bank de na make ye transport yes transfer na police ni gina ho security okulatuo. But we de akwan ho and ye gina car kwemu te se be trotro efa banche. Ona se efa mankani boto. And ye twigu car num awa kwan ho bia hwe bi car na ye de kwa kogu me car chiro se eye enye van. But don't forget to say enkrofo we considering the huge sum of their money, so my amount some more transport to sika to anywhere. There are billion vans available. There are private companies and omakoto bi dia ba kroma opasa wo hanya. Considering this huge sum of money, no, offer more, they will come and transport the money for you under highly your friend saying security supervision. So don't say any ho. Yeah, and freedom ho policy for the any see ya can't want some bebre no. Some individuals be no and even companies be no akotoka ni be aba. Kama. When you need such services offer more, they will transport for you to whichever safe destination apesa wode call. But we a broad day and a sikania sell go bottom to sabanche and ye be gina car kwemu and ye pakigu cholera boot and ye bullion van a boot. All right, and to us another video no.
So you see, when we place the money in there, they only 16.1. So from there, we just want to.
No, what we do, those black quality banks contain money inside the car. If people wait
and even the guy was about to leave.
The car should have been locked. If people wait
examine what is happening inside.
So that's the driver.
Yes. So you can from inside. Almost started to do no.
So that guy, who is he?
He's one of our customers.
So
he's the one
who was the one coming for the money?
Yes. It's yet in sound. Dabi, yes, inside. That's inside.
Hello.
Last week.
So after parking the what were they waiting?
He was there. He was
waiting for what?
Waiting for who again?
Waiting for who again? Waiting for what again?
So in a security sense, just one who gaps are one within this period. Sikani ye de begu car no ye jaya si ho. And I think say one driver and aquatinum and no more macano almost right inside her. So the car is still packed. Knowing there was a 6 million Ghana cedis and yes Sadiago boot. AC ho. Another very important thing, obia attention and course on say. When you are transporting such huge sum of money, even if there is an emergency situation, because na bana what they transport to that particular sikana, you need to have security presence. Police should be part, a security person should be part of this particular team. One yes sir, then is it reckless negligence and not criminal negligence? Because you cannot have such sum of money in this car, packed it here for several minutes, without a security person being part of this particular detail. Car not so pack it.
They moved the car. Why the car?
So over here, car no ejina hwa for several minutes. No, I move ya na no. See what is coming.
Wait and came back. So that is their car coming.
Yes. Yes. See.
Why you go your driver?
So you see. You see. You see?
Double magazine.
You see? This guy is even unmasked.
Okay, I think that there is something that is missing from this video. Because car na eba ya na ebebo chrono no. The very moment that part that I'm not sure is captured in this video, or the other video, but I don't have it. But Mama Shano, you know very well, sir. When this car moved, immediately a move ya na who said that car didn't him so a move no. And away no a bar reverse, and as I'm a packet, baby, go dealer no one CCTV camera ebo, so that the whole incident will be captured under camera. And the opia baba kada R0bb3ry no say he found for.
Let me see if I can. Should I add the sound?
You can add sound. Add sound.
You should add what?
Sound.
See, you have carried the body to the car.
Huh? Right, can you zoom in their car so that we see
The car will come from. So that means the car, after taking the money, they will. I'd rather.
Enti car no eben mo a epia we ne ba chia na R0bb3ry ne twituo oromo toto bi course just to draw attention say ya ba ye ba be wia. Then omo ba no aya de se na omunim de ntia na omo ba obi empre inform omo say ya be transport sika with this particular car. Police ni nka ho omusi buy no direct na they knew where the money was, and they didn't waste any time. So omu be ya get a driver na out then they asked him to open the boot. So any random robbery nipa na oba na already no onim said this time no na ye omu move sika no ba e car boot ho. And no coincident. So omo buy no because nipa normally oba robbery e will go the way no. Kana atwam no will not be in a target. Definitely they will go to the friend saying go dealership no the shop ho because how na sika wo. But to counter that particular car at that point, you pushing a bechi a clock tuo. And they actually the part say could be a car boot to the chira nipa na oba no already no okura information that answer na oba onim baby esika no wo and onim the oba befa. So critical questioner yenya misai yenya answer ye ho no say if you look at all these gaps ya maka chiro say what this video you mean in the first place. Car na the air transport sika na ankasa enye car the transport such money. The amount of money involved no under such circumstances you don't transfer such money in bulk. Ubetimi achem into about 6. Give it to a different route to go to whichever place. Sikano ye the car na ba besi abonten ekwam a obi atwam ehọ na ye hyehyɛ car no edi akosi CCTV camera ase sabaya ebetwa ama evidence abasa ampa the car no gum ye the sika no gum. Because some of these companies in as for no ma we remfi say I'm just widening the discussion and cars and na see some of these shops in as for no they have huge insurance cover. Very huge insurance cover. And if you are able to prove, say indeed, such a such a robbery, sometimes I don't know the conditions, but some of the insurance are such that the insurance will pay. So happening direct under CCTV camera car no move or quachire battery ebe capture under video no sabaya ebe circulate quachire no could be one another. That is not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that the intellectual gaps I watch this particular video no leave a lot of questions. And I'm sure say Adabraka police for investigation into this particular matter no ebe very easy. Because the very people are more shop or including driver na hwan more car no nyina no I'm sure say police pick you nyina na ye interrogate you individually. I know the day information na police for Benyano will be able to help us to unearth all these things, because as of now it's a mystery. Robbery, which I sympathize with everybody involved. Or more things like this, you know. If it is real, sometimes the trauma, the pakura, the sikano, no company, we sympathize with all of them. But your interest in this chrono like this, and it's our job to help the police to analyze this particular video bit by bit. Ask all the relevant. Robbery, no. There are a lot of intellectual gaps in this video. I think there's a Ghana Police Service at Tenase that they begin to ask all the relevant questions. Now, I'm interrogate it critically. I am very sure. Say, your friend is saying, you benya answer to all the lingering questions are likely to pop up. You can't transport such huge sum of money at a go when you know say medium of transport a Toyota Corolla. Second, police presence niho. Third, what the car now basic car kwemu abonten or be a tram and a load 6 million Ghana cedis edigum. It doesn't make sense. And you have a history, say your baby are paying 3 months ago and chair. Again, car no move ya na we be shiano. They came directly to the car boot. They because which means that they have been pre-informed. Says he cannot boot to her. Informer no whether send any pakujina and chain baby and all tepi or more. The rate at which a police for no so a cromphone team is show who drew horse at time no. You see some of these things. I think to me, I don't see a robbery. I think a plan where be a. That's my personal opinion, though. Based on these gaps here, among we are making catching away, I think police need to delve deeper into some of these things, and they will be able to. I'm not saying will be a guilty and answer way, but persons involved should be arrested by police. Now, investigate or interrogate one after the other. I know the day maybe. The information a free will help the police investigation. That is what I would say for now, because the video no the intellectual gaps and I will know and leave a lot of questions, leave much to be desired, and I'm sure that they are not that convincing enough for looking at the video. Kolara, a police for a police in the front because we need Ghana had that is different. But what the Ghana Hana Winim DSC wa abra police for air transport to Sika to banks. Sika no more transport anywhere close to 6 million Ghana cedis. And yet anywhere close, but they put it in the car and no lock that door. And no police in this anchor you could police in Nufas Canada. I see several times. What South Kronuma, you will not make such a mistake. Or the Kolara Babisi car quemu, I could be in the toe air train Sikaboto de Gum. A Jinawa Umuvukoya, then another car across so a Bayisikanoko in the broad. Come on. I think we are not many police, and the police if I think that they will do a good job, but this maybe a video no things like this I don't do, but maybe a video now things questions I can't hold, people are not asking. There are a lot of questions I can't say a video where I'm sure say beside we'll get the answers. So I think that is just by that. And then very and let me see Chrome and Sunday. And you may record the video. Missy Chrome, and I was shocked to see, sir. Oda sorry anopa Sunday ewo Chroma, and you're looking for places like pharmacy shop, even Ghanaian shop. Nena sefwa obenya bebiato ewo Chroma. I'm telling you, sir, we are here ubewu. Ubetimi the whole of one Bruno in Accra on Sunday looking for just a pharmacy shop to buy a drug. Winya. So I extended the search. All major shops in Yatum. But we live in a country where you say poverty is so rough, economic activities in for Nkosoro. According to this in India, Ope dank and you pad a dia a sign day. Because that is the day people think is free. Among for their quasoro they say. So that is the day you expect businesses will boom. And to better care. All the big supermarkets Accra has owned by foreigners via Sunday and Omunyo Musika the door because I've taken the trouble to speak to Amanfwa Omuye Juma places like Palace Mall owned by Indians. Sunday a full-fledged job, and the amount of money they make on Sunday Omunye Skachan all the days. Because if it is about going to church, you can run shift with your workers, those who can go church in the morning. For instance, Catholics by even 7 a.m. in the morning. Now Roman in your class will be upon. Most of the church watch at 8 o'clock upon. But these people are making huge sums of money on Sundays. The same way, and around time about 9:30, na me prepaid electricity we yato. Me say Ghana ni bi oton bibia obia pon Kofi. Nigeria for boys bi abesete up ewo koto baby and Philippine ho baby. Omono, I think they ran the whole of the 24. Na okoho anadwo after 10 o'clock kiwa amrantie we ni sika obuhwie ewo sa anadwo no. It was a business model and as for Nina Yansa na adwen. Na sa nipa we ya ye business na nkoso wa sa kwatra soro dem so kobom paya kosere nyankopon when Sundays aye booming days. Obetimi dia run business na yeah the amount for na kai homeda na ye no kronkron. Yeah, you respect that we are all Christian, but neema bi have bi we say change akwa koduru no. You need to guide yourself with said neema siko trend na say for heko we see o was a Sunday everywhere across the globe a business day. Okwa sorry bar you can do whatever that you want to do. But me say Sundays even mobile money kra no area baby amete mobile money Sunday you can walk length and breadth win your beat. So this work ethics, this attitude, until that bay na Ghana for you be hunyansa who say so you be make a dear mana ye it depending on the way a man a yanka say ya nema pharmacy shop atum ye ton aduane ma shops no nyina obi atotototom. But these for the last time I went to East Legon, some of these South Africans, Moroccans, or business, Turkish, or business, Sunday fully fledged, or juma, and the money they are making. I know for no more to come on, and when I do say, as a Sunday, me inquire you. I say, be your off day. People work on Sundays after church. The Oduro will sacrifice is the church for your friend is saying. Because a Oduro would need to carry a baby and then Yankopon, my Casawa Kai, Homedanti, Bajisica. You have to make it yourself. So I think that we need to, you're thinking now, we need to rebrand it. Now, Sabi, a bit of Nyansa Bekanwa, a BC Yankasa ye, because the way a man, Yajin, Sa, Titi, Sabi, and Krasa, Jana, come on. The world is changing, and I think that it will miss society. It will help.